Today I want to talk to you guys about DeFi space. Let me introduce to you how NuGenesis allows non-usury DeFi to thrive in the crypto economy. We are opening the floodgates for a tsunami of capital to enter the crypto space to the vast portions of the world to now ethically participate in global DeFi capital markets. The past few years have been paramount for the cryptocurrency space. We watched our market cap grow by nearly 19 times, going from $151 billion in 2019 to break $3 trillion by November of 2021. And of course, this growth sparked life in other crypto subsectors like DeFi, which reached $10 billion. DeFi, or decentralized finance, is said to be the most significant threat to the CeFi, or traditional finance world, due to its unorthodox mission to level the playing field between institutional and retail investors. Powered by smart contract technology, DeFi eliminates the need for third-party custodians or mediators. It allows for a trustless exchange of value between parties through self-executing protocols. Through DeFi, we were presented with generational wealth-building investment instruments like yield farming, staking, borrowing, lending, and even compounding investing, taking loans for the sole purpose to stake it. A 14-year-old can borrow, using an atomic swap, millions of dollars to effect an arbitrage which they have seen between exchanges and make huge profits. This happens because a blockchain protocol doesn't care who you are, where you're from, how connected or privileged you are. No one knows the counterparty to trade. Neutrality like it should be. The profit potential from transactions that used to be the exclusive privilege of elite banks is now open to anyone through DeFi. Groundbreaking. But, like all things, DeFi wasn't without its flaws. Unfortunately, when revealed, smart contracts, being a few lines of code, were actually quite simple and not necessarily smart. They were reliant on the programmer to conceptualize and create the essence of the underlying agreement. And that's where NuGenesis stepped in. NuGenesis' proprietary Layer 1 blockchain ecosystem allows dApp developers the freedom to create without being limited by smart contract restrictions. NuGenesis' next generation of smart contracts are called DNCs, being digital notarized contracts. We will discuss these further in other videos, but as an introduction, firstly, without the limitation of linear time ordering and parallel processing capability, Layer 2 dApp developers are free to create a wider range of transactions. That means the AI notary will allow an increasingly wider range of transactional scenarios to choose from, which the parties sign and AI seals by electronic notarization. The transaction is recorded permanently in immutable code. And because we're allowing for a wider range of transactions and possibilities to arise, if there is a dispute, there is an AI judge to resolve the dispute. Secondly, the NuGenesis philosophy of attracting users to the crypto space by providing users the confidence of a secure platform prevents exploits or bugs arising that are otherwise common in the DeFi space. With NuGenesis dual-level AI, your security is paramount, and if for some unforeseeable reason a hacker sells your digital assets, our legal theft protocol will be activated to burn those assets from the hacker and reinstate them to you. Thirdly, NuGenesis digital assets are serialized. This means you can attach a charge, a third-party interest, on that asset without that asset leaving your possession. No longer is DeFi limited to being a glorified pawn shop concept. You can borrow or enter in joint venture with a non-usury funder to buy digital assets without them being needed to be vaulted, and for you to participate in a whole range of staking and other rewards at the same time. NuGenesis has acted as a vessel, bridging the DeFi and non-usury finance world together. Since the Islamic world, as well as other non-usury cultures, forbids interest, transacting with the DeFi world was not possible until NuGenesis Layer 2 now makes dApps to be developed to make it possible. In fact, non-usury is our ground floor design principle at NuGenesis. The "nu" in NuGenesis stands for non-usury. One more gap bridged. We identify problems and present solutions. We are NuGenesis.